fast forward.
Beginning combat. Support me, Clown Silius. I'll handle it.
Okay. Let's get down to business. You need to throw... Hold on. How much health do these people have? Unknown. Do I think Lara will one-shot the Zephyranthes? There's no shot she one-shots all of them. So I think I'm just
Here I go.
Gonna use Elliot to detect the Zephyranthes.
Forming barrier.
Ow.
I'll handle it.
You just go normal hit. Get rid of that physical immunity. We cannot be having that.
Let's move.
Actually, no. You use an item. Okay, we already read about Zephyranthes. We don't need to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Because I want Elliot to get our defense back up. Do Holy Song for now.
Song of healing.
This is not going as well as the last time. The defense down is really a lot. And no one is in a line anymore. This is awful. You go hit those two.
Two. And done. Now.
Okay, go ahead and burst.
Leave it to me.
At least now we don't have the defense down.
My turn.
Okay. And then you are going to Radiant Lion. Surely this doesn't kill... How much health do you have? No, there's no way. It's not going to kill her.
Witness the fruits of my training. Howl, Radiant Lion.
Health depleting. Curious. Okay.
I don't think I like the way you said that. You know what? You know what? Throw an item at her, and then we're using all of our S-crafts. A girl who belongs to the Black Workshop fulfills her mission with Clown Silius.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way.
Oh, I don't actually think I've seen this either, since he got the new version. At least I don't remember us being in a field. That was fun. This isn't gonna kill her. I don't like that. Oh, no.
Forming barrier.
Okay, that's fine. You can do that.
Forming barrier.
You just did that.
It's my turn.
Are you okay? You literally just did that. All right. How much health do you have? 49,000? Okay, I don't think Elliot could kill you with arts from that right now. All right, what you're gonna do is that goes after her. What do I want? I think I'm going to chance her not going right into her S-craft.
Forming barrier.
That's fine. You can keep forming barrier. I don't care. Do that. You don't have a barrier anymore. Ow. But I do.
Activating extermination mode. Transform.
And not a moment too soon. I hit the right shield, didn't I?
Extermination. Commence.
Yay! Okay. I don't have any CP. I have enough to do this. Can you be fainted? No. You can be poisoned, blinded, put to sleep, burned, frozen, given nightmares, delayed. Okay. Let's go with the delay then.
1, 2. And done. Got it.
Got it.
Onward!
All right, Lara. Just punch her in the face. Thank you.
Here I go.
Oh, I froze her. That's fun. Can you be frozen and on fire at the same time?
It's my turn.
Okay, you are going to... I don't need the holy song. Let's just
Arcus
alter
activate.
cannon.
My turn.
Her next turn is wasted, so I don't need to re-up the shield right away.
I'll handle it.
Let's move.
Leave this to me.
Mission
All right.
failed. But how?
Evil will fall before my blade.
Everything went super well. I definitely did not die. There was no death.
Exactly how it should be.
You saw nothing. Petrification shell 2. Good for you.
Objective completed.
They're unbelievably strong.
Still, victory is ours.
That black shell of hers is nothing like the one I used at the academy.
Elise!
Is Sarah jealous of Sammy?
I'm so happy to see you again.
I'm sorry it took me so long to get to you. If I weren't so weak, you wouldn't have been stuck here worrying all this time.
That doesn't matter.
Now, I'm sorry to tell you, Elise, but while you've been busy being kidnapped, I did start dating Fee. So,
All that matters now is that you're here with me.
that's a thing.
And besides, I know I've caused you no shortage of grief by being here.
Think nothing of it. Holding you in my arms makes carrying all the grief in the world worthwhile.
Someone's got a serious sister complex.
You're just now noticing.
It's a touching sight, I'll admit.
Nothing compared to Elise's brother complex, though.
Couldn't have asked for a nicer, happier ending.
What a truly inspiring bond they share.
It's good to see them together again.
Aren't you gonna go hug your dad, Machias? What are you doing?
I'm glad to see you alive and well, Dad.
That I am. Sorry to have worried you. Ha ha! Look at you! You've certainly grown into a fine young man since I last saw you, haven't you?
No one's gonna mention a certain missing crown prince?
Try not to tease me in front of the Imperial family, okay?
Oliver chose well when entrusting the courageous to them.
Looks like our plan was a perfect success.
Hey guys, looks like things went okay on your end too.
Indeed. I guess that takes care of the Imperial Guardsmen here.
Rien Schwarzer, as well as each of the other members of Class 7, you have my most sincere gratitude for what you have done.
You're welcome.
We really can't begin to thank you enough.
Please, don't thank us. We simply did our duty as Erebonian citizens.
Besides, we wouldn't have been able to do anything alone. We only came this far because the whole academy was behind us.
I swell with pride to hear as much. My alma mater seems to be raising truly exceptional students these days. I couldn't be happier.
Did I know you went to Thor's?
Did I hear that right?
I guess I didn't.
You attended Thor's as well, Your Majesty?
That I did. It's a long-standing tradition that the men of the Imperial family attend the academy. Oliver did in his younger years, and, Adios willing, Cedric will as well.
Yeah, Cedric. Where is he, huh? You're not gonna mention your missing child?
Come to think of it,
Where is the Crown Prince?
Yeah, I can't see that little cutie anywhere.
Fee, stop being so disrespectful.
Well,
The Crown Prince was taken from here several days ago. We were told he was going to somewhere in Heimdall, but nothing beyond that.
That's all?
That's a little unsettling.
if you're looking for the Crown Prince, he's been escorted to the palace.
You're still here?
Valflame Palace? But why?
For what possible reason could he have been taken there? To cooperate in a ritual. Specifically, Duke Cayenne wishes to use the Crown Prince in a ritual which will be conducted shortly.
A ritual?
Where does the Duke fit in all this?
Sounds like you've got a lot of juicy information you're going to be sharing with us.
My thoughts exactly. Fee, Milliam,
On it. Roger! Stay right where you are. You're trapped now! I know little more about the ritual than you do. One thing I do know, however, is that you're too late to stop it from taking place.
just how soon is this ritual?
Oh, it happened 5 days ago.
What's going on?
Oh, this is like back in the classroom.
Where's it coming from?
I think it's from above us.
No. This can't be happening.
Emma?
What's wrong, Emma?
This song is the Hexen clan's most strictly forbidden incantation. A song to summon the Vermilion despair from the deepest darkness. Lucifin lead.
You just have an incantation for
What's
that?
happening?
An earthquake?
Its source is the palace. So, they intend to recreate what happened 250 years ago, do they?
How can you tell that the epicenter of the earthquake is from the palace, sir? How do you know that?
Your Majesty?
Never mind, the purple fire is a good indicator.
Thou art the Vermilion Emperor, keeper of 1,000 weapons, and ruler of the interval between heaven and hell. As a rightful descendant of the Guardians of the Blaze, I offer unto you this song of exaltation.
Her purple eyes made her look insane for a second there.
Yes! Yes! That wretched emperor may have halted my ancestors' ambition, but I will grant it in his place.
We're just all gonna stand back and watch them torture a child? That's cool.
Sorry about this, Your Highness. Just bear with it a while longer until this is all over.
Is he gonna be alive at the end of this crow? Because I don't think he will be. Testarossa was actually a name used by a Ferrari model? That's funny.
Whoa! The hell?
It just translates to redhead in Italian. Which, I mean, it's not wrong. It does have a red head.
The space in front of us is distorting.
How splendid!
Huh. This could be fun.
Where we going? Bonus. At least we get a different opera song now in the background. What in the heck? Okay. Sure. What an Adios' name.
What is that?
Why are you voiced, but he wasn't?
Yeah. Guess that bad feeling I had was right on the mark.
Yeah, you work for a psychopath. Congratulations. You should join my team instead.
Is that?
You've seen that before, but where was it? I haven't seen it before, to my knowledge.
What does the Duke think he's doing?
Unless it's what's on the back of my steel case that the game came in. Haven't really looked at it that closely.
So that's the Infernal Castle. It's just as the Black Records described it. But this time, only the Ashen awoke to do battle with the Azure. On that point, it's very different from before. I can't help but wonder what the outcome will be.
It's simply too early to tell. However, regardless of who wins, the Noble Alliance's victory is all but artfully displayed on a silver platter. We of Ouroboros will be able to advance our plans, and I will be able to grant my own wish.
And what is that wish?
Let us be going, Grianos. We must guide this story to its grand finale. Would you care to accompany us, Your Excellency? If you come, I would be most delighted to prepare you a special seat.
A tempting offer, to be sure, but I'm afraid I'll have to decline. I'll leave the unseen side of this war to you and Duke Cayenne. I'm content to keep watch over the public face of it, whatever ends up coming to pass.
How very cold. Well then, I bid you adieu.
Whose ballad are you singing with that splendid voice of yours, I wonder? I don't suppose it matters. I have my own duty to attend to.
Which is what? Every time they do the little snap thing, it just makes me that much more anxious for the upcoming Nintendo Direct about the Switch 2.
Lord
I need
Rufus,
it now.
what are you... And what is that giant castle? What should I have the ship do?
You needn't concern yourself with the castle. Leave that to me. Focus on our aerial defense as I instructed. The Crimson Wings will grace these skies soon enough, and I want you to be ready for them.
Is our brother running away?